Hello, hello everyone. Hi, hello. How's it going? How's it going? So I thought I'd show you guys the pop-up that came up when I started up my game. So this popped up before I downloaded the DLC. The update got my last round, unfortunately. I thought this might happen. Last time there was an update, it like zoomed me to the next inn, but this time the last expedition has just been ended. So we'll have to make a new team, but you guys are ready to fight. You guys can be new characters if you want. So we got 2 new characters we can pick from with the DLC.
You must face your failures or be consumed by them.
Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing super well today. This Thursday. I got my replacement headset, so everything sounds better now. I can change my own volume on the fly, which is nice.
Eyes wild beneath their masks, the assembled devotees shared their terrible theories of timeless, extra-dimensional intelligences, of forces beyond human comprehension.
DLC time! The Karashis are here, they're ready for combat.
A beacon for the broken and the battered.
Alright, let's check them out. Let's check out our 2 new ones. Ah, okay. You tried different strategies until you said before the stream. Whoa. You're ready, Red Karashi. You've got all the juice this time. So we don't have the Crusader. We have to complete a quest to unlock the Crusader. They are lost and in need. But we do have the Duelist. Who... Oh. This has changed. Do they not start with quirks anymore? There's party loadouts. Oh, you can save some. Okay. You can have like a random party. Okay, that's cool. Alright, get out of here. I don't want this. So is it just the case that you can't see? It's that path. You want the same character. Well, it was it Man-at-Arms and Hellion? So can I just not see like abilities or quirks anymore? Is it just like a surprise when you start? Okay, so what, a Man-at-Arms and a Hellion.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
So I had you as Ravager, didn't I? Yeah, because you're rank 1. You were Vanguard? Yeah, that seems right with the riposte skills up. Yeah. Then let's put the Duelist in 3rd. I want this to go away. I've heard, I don't know what the Duelist does, but they're mobile and they can be in any rank. There's like 3 they can do quite a bit. I think they move around. But I can't see any of their skills, so I do not know. Let's also give you guys names. Red Kurashi. Thank you, I couldn't see. And this one is Eriko. Okay, and then at the back we're going to want some sort of goodness. Some sort of healing. Let's throw a Vestal in there. Our Vestal is tried and true.
Repudiated, but unbowed.
I suppose you'll be... Sarah is kind of fun with the consecrations. It's nice that you get conviction on turn start. Debuffs and token removal. Party defense. Oh, that's like, you want to be hit. I don't want you to be hit. Yeah, let's go full defensive, I guess, on you. And go for the consecration variant. Alright. You want to land killing blow on swine. You want to go to academic studies. You want to kill cadavers. You want to land the killing blow on the lair boss in the shroud. Eriko, you have lofty ideals. Alright, let's go, I guess. It's interesting that you can't see the quirks and their skills anymore. I wonder if it's to stop you from sort of cherry picking the best quirks in your party. Let's see. Photomaniac. So you love light, but you're lazy. Do we have anything? No. But you're lazy. Relationship. You are evasive. Okay, bad relationship, but good dodge. You're blundering, you're slow, you're vulnerable, and you don't like moving. That's not good. You're better bleed resist. But you're scared of pillagers. Oh yeah, let's look at your skills. What do you do? Okay, you have tokens. I understand. You can move back if you're like guarding, or forward if you're like aggressive. You can invert your stance and get riposte. You can attack through riposte and gain a defensive stance. Okay. Okay, you either ignore dodge or you ignore block. And... okay. I will understand you when I when I see you fight. I'm not going to pretend. They've got a lot going on. You did forget something, Red Kurashi. You did. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me that head back, give me that head back, give me that head back. I was wondering if you'd notice. And then your skills. Let's rejig the ones for the skills I have unlocked. You want Crush, you want Riposte, Retribution, that's what it's called. You want Command? I think it's and Bolster. I think this is what I have equipped. Do you have another space? You do. What else do I put on you? Probably hold the line, steps you forward. And then your skills. I like those two. Wicked Hack and Iron Swan, those are your mains. Adrenaline Rush is fantastic. What else do we keep? We keep Raucous Revelry. Oh, we do have another space. Oh, toe in case you fall back. Yeah, pat that Eevee. Then you need Consecrations. You also need Divine Comfort because regen is fantastic. Divine Grace for that big heal. Consecration. Oh yeah, it's tricky because everything is good. Because we want Ministrations as well. Where's the other Consecration? There's the other Consecration. Yeah, I think that's what we want. A bunch of heals and the Consecrations, and I guess we just live with the fact that you can't do damage. Do we? Do we just live with the fact you can't do damage? Yeah, I want to be able to get rid of ailments. I do want to be able to get rid of ailments. And what are you doing with your conviction? You're just doing a big heal. Ah, but it is nice to have the damage somewhere to throw your conviction. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go see how this plays out. Eevee, my Eevee is cute. My Eevee is cute. It's wearing a little hat. It may not be Halloween anymore, but it's always a good season for a witch hat.
Winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Especially if you're an Eevee that practices magic.
You see,
They can do some pretty cute stuff. Where's this one?
Stain.
This one's pretty cute. Can have little smoke coming out of its cauldron because it's doing magic. Okay, no one in 4th position. Let's go for the stress damage first. Okay, how do you work? So you don't start off with a stance. So this wouldn't affect your stance, right? You'll just do damage. And nothing will happen in terms of your movement. Correct. Okay. I have to manually give you a stance. So Consecration of Light on Eriko to up the damage. Yeah. It's not quite time to hear yet. It's almost time to hear. Okay, I got a taunt and a riposte. This could be like a full riposte team. But I noticed the Duelist doesn't have taunt. Maybe they get that later. What is this? Oh, you have to be in the front. Okay. So currently you don't have a stance to invert. You could just give yourself like a big buff, and that would get you ready to step forward. The good thing about Red Kurashi is that Red Kurashi doesn't care where they stand. For the most part. You can do Retribution from anywhere, and I think you can Bolster from anywhere. And these are our main 2 moves. So Red Kurashi doesn't mind being moved around a little bit. Eriko cares about being moved around. Okay, we can do a preparation. Get a buff. We've got attack, we've got speed, and we're in aggressive mode. But Eriko gets a buff from being in rank 1. you're going to just absolutely wreck this guy in the front because this guy's stealthed. I would like to unstealth you. I don't think I have that option. Let's just throw a Divine Comfort down. Give Red Karashi a little bit of health back. No one's really stressed. There's just kind of not a lot we can do. Because we can't hit you because you are stealthed. So just crush a corpse. Enjoy. So now you can't really do a lot. That puts you back, and you have knockback currently. You can't do the flip. Oh, this one's the flip. Invert stance. You can turn defensive. What's the one that you do from the front? You can ignore, dodge, or block. Okay, just invert your stance. Oh, this is an attack. It is an attack. Sure, we can't do a lot right now, so just give yourself some riposts. Why not?
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Still working out how you work. Big numbers. You can probably just crush for the win. We'll work out this duelist later. When something's less stealthed.
Is a lesson learned.
So be good. The duelist would be good against block. Against block and dodge and riposte and stuff.
There is so much worse in store.
So they can do a lot of just like ignoring stuff. Okay, hello in. We have arrived. We
Crusaders. Their legions lost. Their exploits legend.
Why are you? Mounting the battered helm trophy on a stagecoach will begin your search for the missing knight. The quest will affect difficulty and other variables. It's recommended for players with a grounded understanding of the game's systems. I think I have that. Yes, it's just down, I know. It's been hard, but there's worse in store. The kingdom's defenders have passed into legend, commonly understood to have all perished in the conflict. Rumors of a surviving knight have surfaced with the discovery of his helm. You can attach it to our stagecoach and seek out the last of the Crusaders. I will do exactly that. Okay, did we gain anything? Nope. Let's visit the Mastery Trainer first. Okay, Mastery Trainer. What masteries do we need first? I want more riposts because you're doing this all the time. This gives you less cooldown, yes. I want to do that more often. You don't even... You have Execute? Your upgrades seem pretty rad, but I'm not sure about you yet, so I'll come back to you. Let's also get our Divine Comfort up. I think those are the two most important ones to upgrade first. Provisioner.
You can, for wealth no longer has meaning, if indeed it ever did.
Provisioner. Are we gonna have Tinker's gear equipped? Are we? I like the heal. I like the heal a lot. What have you got down here? Scouting. We've got medical gear down here, so let's pick up the medical gear. We have a chance to remove diseases, that is handy. And we'll pick up the Pygmy Pliskin to go with it. And then we need some food. We currently have none. Let's pick up a slime and 3 bread.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
The lights, we'll just get 1 stack of laudanum. That's just 4 of them. We don't need all that. Let's get some whiskey so we can get some friendship going.
On the road to damnation.
That's pretty good for us, I think. I think I might save the rest of our money. We don't need any of the torches. Yeah, let's save the rest. This has changed. The flame's no longer... Oh, the trophy's no longer up here. The trophy's here now. Okay. This. Where does this go? Your trophy. Okay. So I assume this means we can't get to the final boss this time, but we can, because we can't take a trophy from the lair. Unless we finish this and we take it off our stagecoach. But it says do this expedition, so I assume this is now an expedition to find the Crusader. Let's do it. Yeah.
It
Lock the
cannot
pet in.
fight, but perhaps it can calm.
Okay. This chance of good shields that goes on our taunter. The slime mold. Let's give that to the duelist just in case they get a bad quirk. Red for everyone else. Whiskey. I want Eriko and Red Karashi to be a good relationship because it makes me sad when they're fighting. There we go. It's not right. Sure, you can have the light and you can have the laudanums. Okay. Where are we going?
First of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
They nail the atmosphere. Okay, let's go to this. Have the same rewards. So let's go to the feeder because I think someone wants to kill some pigs. I can't remember who. Someone's all about killing some pigs. You want to kill pigs. It's gonna be hard for the Vestal to kill them, but we'll try. Avoid the watchtower.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Let's do it. Rot and pestilence, here we come. Ready or not. Off to the feeder.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay, so we just need to avoid the watchtower. So where is the watchtower? So we don't get stuck on a path to it. The Karashi do is always ready. That's the watchtower. From either of these locations we can pick a different direction to go, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's treat ourselves to a cache. That's big. So it's extra tall. An extra tall oh, it is. It's a new combat. This extra tall barricade. They're immobilized. And they're protected. Okay, so we have to beat up these barricades first. These both do the same damage. But why not Iron Swan first? Start working on the back one. Put my power of love. And also whiskey. I suppose you may as well do your preparation. Let's try and work out what you're supposed to do. How do you work? There you go, get your taunt on. And get your consecration of light going. Now Eriko's an unstoppable force of power. And Red Karashi is an unstoppable force of defense. Okay. So you can step forward. That's fine. That's not an issue. And you have a power up right now, so you can do extra damage to this wall. And you keep this. Oh, I didn't hover over it before. On riposte, a chance to heal self by 10%. That is interesting. That's interesting. Let's keep Iron Swanning. You've got the best chance to take out the back one. What are you going to do? No one's particularly stressed. You could just step forward. That then knocks you back out of position. What can you do from position 2? You had something. Flick. You don't really need to ignore dodge or block because no one's doing that. No one's doing either of those things. So yeah, why not step forward and get some shield? Oh, you stepped too far forward. I didn't read that you'd go forward twice. You may as well put down a consecration of fortitude, stick that in rank 2. I need your immobilized to go now so I can put Eriko back in rank 1. If a change flick to something can be used from third position. Yeah, we don't have anything else yet. We need to do some hero shrines. Let's see what else what else they can do. So you could disengage. This gives you dodge, defensive stance, and you'll knock someone back. You could shuffle these guys. Yeah, sure, shuffle them. That might be interesting. No, you'll hit this because this is guarded. You could hit him, but you can't knock him back. Yeah, I gotta unlock the other abilities. Yeah, same with everyone. They only start off with 5 abilities, and you go to the hero shrines, and then you unlock all their abilities as you go through their story. I don't want you to step forward, really. I guess I could just invert your stance. Yeah, let's try that. A little bit of damage. Invert the stance. What does this do? On riposte, gain dodge. Okay, so all your effects happen on riposte. Do you like riposting? Unfortunately, you were out-riposted by someone who can actually taunt. Because you can't taunt yet. Maybe you'll learn to later. Maybe you'll be able to do something to make that more useful. It's good on AoEs right now. So on AoEs everyone, they'll activate their riposte. You are fully charged on Judgment. You could mess up this wall. Yeah. Rah! There you go. They are unprotected by walls now. So with defensive mode, you could pull one. Which is useful. It is useful to be able to pull. You could invert your stance again and get more ripostes. So you can step back one. Let's invert your stance. Let's get you back onto the aggression stance. I like the heal on successful riposte.
Steady yourself.
You're no longer immobilized, so now you can step forward. Get back into rank 1 where you get your attack buff. Still no one actually benefits from the bolster, so you can just crush. Brah! Let's get Divine Comfort for the regen. And we should be all good. You can re-riposte up. And what are you doing? You can just hit now because you can step forward in front of Red Karashi, and Red Karashi does not care. I mean, it's decent damage on that main attack. Oh, there you go. We got an AoE, so we get a riposte. Okay, with a heal. It happened. It was useful. Vestal for the kill. Okay. The quest continues. Okay, so there's everything special now for the Lost Crusade.
A standard of battle, worn ragged by time, travel, and tumult.
Tumult? I don't think I've ever heard just the word tumult. I understand like tumultuous. I don't think I've ever heard tumult. Remind the lethargic bishops of the broken battalion to whom they owe their fealty. Alright, I guess that'll probably be useful in a particular combat. Interesting. I guess I'll stick that on zone. It's a combat item. Let's have Red Karashi carry it. There you go. Enjoy the standard. Then you can have the short list. You can shuffle people. Why not? Enjoy. I like seeing the helm on the back. That's good. You have my reluctant admiration. Things not to say on a team's call. Alright, what have we got? Okay, we have some anti-venom. Oh, they changed to heal 5. It used to be heal 10%. Interesting. I guess it was too strong on tanky people. Stress down, speed down. Does produce concoction and powder. Blight resistance piercing. Not useful, none of us do blight. So none of us need the blight resistance of our enemies down. Okay, so this is Crusader combats, that's what these are. I suppose. Because we're on Crusader path. I can't really shuffle them very much, these guys are immobilized, of course. So sure, preparation. Get your attack up, get into aggressive stance. Okay, we're about to start being able to use bolsters. Still got loads of light, yeah. Let's just focus the front one down this time. Instead of splitting between the two. I'm going to start with Divine Comfort this time. Mix it up. So we've got a bleed on us already. On Red Karashi. Okay, not quite ready for a bolster. Oh, this doesn't heal vulnerable anymore. Maybe it does it on the upgrade. I thought it did it by default before. Like on rank 1. So you can step forward, that is acceptable. You are bleeding. Oh, the walls, they're spiked. So they cause bleeding. Yeah, there it is. I didn't see that before. Okay. So apply to attacker when hit. Bleed on melee skills. Apply to attacker when hit. Chance of combo. It doesn't take as much damage from range skills. Okay. I didn't read that before. Okay, unfortunately you guys have shifted in a way that doesn't help me.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Consecration. You only get conviction with consecrations. Oh, there you go, they've moved again. So from here, you get through their dodge or their... No, currently you get through their block if they had block, but they don't have block. Does 4 to 6. I don't want you to step forward. Invert your stance and get riposte. Or you step yourself back 1 and push them back. And knock them back. Like, stepping between these two positions is useful, but then that puts you into defensive mode, and I don't really need you to be in defensive mode. I don't want you to step forward again. So you could just flick. You could flick and you can stay in that position. But you'll knock them back. But they can't get knocked back because this is immobilized. And it won't move for them to go backwards. Okay. I think he should be bleeding though. If he got knocked back into the spike wall, legally he should be bleeding. Oh, you've been clamoured at, Eriko. You can't have block for a couple turns. Fortitude. I'll stick Fortitude in the second rank. Because you guys are probably going to move around. Nice little speed up from the flame, because you love the flame. You can't hit that unit anymore. But you can do a whole bunch of damage to that door. In which case I might just have you flick, I suppose, this door just to finish the door. It's not a door, is it? It's a wall. It's a wall, not a door. No handles. You still only got 4. You've only got 4 on the stress. Oh, that's right. 4 or 3. You go in the front. So that's not where I want you. I could command. You give an extra like attack up. Sure, do that. Give it to Eriko so no one moves out of position. You have full conviction. Set him on fire with the power of religion. And then you can attack past him because he's dead in 2 turns. And we've got an ad break. I see it. You know what that means. Skink cam. No, skink cam. It's me, it's my hand. Let's go to this morning. Oh, he was up early. What's he doing up at 2 AM? Was he actually up at 2 AM? Did he have a nightmare? Was it just his light pulsing? I guess it was just his light. I got the attention of the camera. And keeps him warm through the night. Yeah, I can't see any wiggling around. Okay, good. He wasn't actually up at 3 AM. But he was up at 5. Or half 5. Exploring. And why aren't my lights on yet? Why is it so dark? Where am I? He's ready. Why isn't anyone else up? That's what I assume he's complaining about. Look at those little legs go. Let's see, what else did he get up to? He became a person, apparently, according to the camera. He's a person in this instance. There you go. He looks like a person. That's what people look like. What else was he up to that made him human, according to the camera? He's just giving the glass a little morning rub, trying to wake me up. I had a good line this morning, and I was thinking last night, I was like, what if he could just like get out of his tank and like come upstairs, open the bedroom door and be like, yo, give me some water. I'm thirsty. That'd be pretty cool. Like, the bedroom door would open, he'd just be on the floor. Being all tiny, just looking at me. Going, hey, get up. Night cam, it is night cam. Oh, it's early morning cam. It's 5:30 this morning, he was up early. He was up early playing. Making sure everything's where he left it. Head first into the water. Drinking at new angles. He's practicing drinking at different angles when no one will watch him. Look at him go. Thirsty. So thirsty. Oh. Looking at the camera. I love that he gets like an old drink before he goes to bed, and he like gets an old drink like when he wakes up. It's very like me too. He's just like me for real of him. He knows prime time for getting little drinks. What is this? What is this pose? Why is he so still? Just staring into the camera. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, carry on drinking your water at a funny angle. No staring directly into the camera. Sip, sip, sip. He looks so, like, moisturized. He looks extra shiny in the night cam. You can see the good shine of his scales. Look at how shiny his little elbow is. Beautiful. Beautiful skink. Away with you. Okay, back to killing these dudes. This guy, maybe we'll flick him. Because he's like about to die. Let's just kill him a turn earlier. Oh, you still have no riposte. I should do something to put riposte on you, I suppose. Because, like, everything you do benefits from it. Even though you're not gonna get hit that often. Because Red Karashi has the superior riposte. With the taunt. That's what you can do. You can disengage, which pulls you back. What's one that gives you riposte? It inverts. So yeah, I suppose you would disengage. If I want to keep you on like aggressive, I'd have you disengage and then invert with riposte and then step forward. Okay. Now you can just crush him. Go for it. You've seen these new TOS changes? I have. I have seen them. It gives like artists more freedom to draw stuff, but people are taking it in weird ways. That's my understanding of it. And also, it means less people can be naked. You have to at least paint some clothes on you. And use a content warning. Okay, field hospital. We have a bit of money. Let's have a look. Do we have any like quirks we really want to lock in? Oh, we would like to get rid of blundering. I don't think we have any like super amazing quirks. Music is the trigger for deep-seated resentment. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of blundering. It hasn't done too much negative stuff, but like it's a pain. Let's ditch that. I wish I could be cured of my blundering, just like that. I have 16 relics probably. Who do I give them to make me less blundering? No one needs like a heal. Everyone's pretty healthy. I don't think I like a chance to produce poultices. That's kind of cool, I guess. Okay, that's some thumbnails. I'm not looking at it. That is true. They do need to censor the thumbnails of like mature content. It's weird that they don't do that already. I like healing salve. Let's buy some healing salve. How much is a stack of this? 2. I'll buy 2 stacks. It is really useful for a big heal. Maybe I'll buy 3 laudanums as well. Do I want the poultices? I'm trying to remember what poultices are. Yeah, I mean, we may as well buy it. It's pretty cheap. Everyone's yelling about having items. +3 crit, minus 10% healing. That's probably good for you. You don't really do healing until you have this, which is a massive heal. So that's fine. And this is just no good for anyone. We could put some more combat items on, I guess. You haven't used any of those. Oh, you can have a full stack, though. There you go. I didn't realise you didn't have a full stack. Alright, everyone's fine, actually. Onwards. Sit and read with me. I feel most unwell. I understand that. I also get some motion sickness, Junior. I gotcha. So you're gonna take whatever smells the strongest. You'll take some bottles. And you'll take, I guess, alcohol. I'm interested in what you're gonna pick up, Eriko. Whatever smells the strongest. Ooh, Daredevil. The wine. Okay, we've got the wine. I forgot about the wine. Ooh, plus 10% damage. You'll go vulnerable on combat start, but I don't mind that for 10% damage. That's only once on combat start. And you don't like missing. I'd probably get pretty stressed out as well if I was fighting for my life and missed.
A sanctum of tranquility awaits.
Oops. Ha, I still got it. That's what those bolsters are for. Get it. Crush these debris underfoot. The horses like you. An oasis. You will take the stress heal and some flame. You wish to leave. Bathe in the company of strangers. Junior's turning more and more into me. I think I'll have the duelist heal themselves of 5 stress, why not? Or of 1 stress. Either way, I'd rather have something than nothing. And either way, their relationship was going down. I do want to go to that Shrine of Reflection, even though no one else does. Let's just make sure that's not going to put me into like a really bad path. No, it's fine. I don't really care about going to the creature den. Yeah, let's go to the Shrine of Reflection. Let's unlock something for the duelist. I think everyone else I've done all their shrines. I think Man at Arms, Hellion, and Vestal, I've already completed all their stuff.
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost.
What is
in
this?
Dying land.
New. What are you? You'll buff adjacent allies. Maybe you'll bleed when they hit you. Chance of combo. Okay, so you're the same as the wall, except you give a buff. So I want to get rid of you first. Having you start with a disengage doesn't seem good. What would I be doing with that? I'd be just doing that to feint afterwards. To go on to attack. And you can't feint from the last position. Okay, so yeah, preparation. We'll get preparation, we'll attack step forward, we'll disengage step backwards, invert for a post. Those are your steps. You will Iron Swan, because that will hit this one. No it won't, you're not protected by this. Okay, never mind.
Slow suffering begins.
Let's get the consecration on first this time. So this time you step forward onto Shay. You are guarded by this wall. Okay. Second consecration, put it in the second position because you two all switch. I want to set up your riposts as well so you can have potential heals. Up the light. So do we just go... I guess we just go in for this wall first because you can't hit this wall, which I do want to kill. Now it's in a position I can hit. You can finally start bolstering. Doesn't matter who, the bolster is actually for your own benefit. Now you disengage to step backwards. And go defensive. Oh, actually. No, actually, if you flick, you can do damage ignoring his shield. Yeah. That's what you saw, because it burns off the shield, and then you'll attack past him to take out the thing giving the buffs. Because you don't want to hit someone with shield and lose 50% of your damage. You can do a judgment because you're full on conviction. Burn the wall. Ah, it can burn. I actually thought it would be immune to to status ailments because it's a wall. That's normally the case. Okay, you know what? I'll just keep you there then. I'll keep you flicking the sky because his blocks mean nothing to you. I do still want to put riposte on you, but. But I can't just yet. I'm more useful going through that block. So close. It'll burn, it'll burn. Okay, good, good, good. You can bolster. No, no one benefits from the bolster this time. You can just put an attack buff on Eriko. Get the best chance of getting through this guy. Nice! Good crit, good crit.
A righteous action.
And then you just keep flicking. Being able to ignore shields and stuff is pretty rad, and also ignore dodge is pretty rad. You're bleeding a lot. I'd really like menstruations, but I just can't quite justify it. I'd have to lose a consecration for it, I think. There you go, you got no more blocks. I guess we could lose the consecration of fortitude, but then they gain conviction so much slower. But then we do have more things to do in between convictions. Let's try it. Let's take off consecration of fortitude and let's put on menstruations. Consecrations are interesting because you have mantra, which is a really big heal if you have consecrations up, but it takes, you can't pick which consecration it takes from. It takes away all of your consecrations and heals whoever has them. And consecrations are a 5-turn cooldown, So it's good if you can like catch on like turn 4 or like the last turn of the consecration and do a massive heal. But otherwise, like it's something you can only use like once every like I'll just say 5 turns to round it. Yeah, it's only you. Oh, you guys don't even get an option now. Because before you could just leave if you had someone who was finished. You could just leave and not do someone who still had theirs going. That's interesting. They changed it so you can't just accidentally leave, I guess. Alright, let's see what the Duelist has for us.
Duelist. Chapter 1. Academy Duello.
Duello.
She would wake before dawn, stretch, meditate, and portion her food with exacting care. The Academy expected discipline, but she sought to exceed it, shunning the earnest social overtures of her peers in favor of training exhaustively, long into the twilight. She did not grieve this isolation. Perfection demanded sacrifice.
Alright, perfectionist. What is this? The boot. You have to be in attack mode. Does a little bit of damage and you knock back for 2. I don't think that's terribly useful. I'd rather keep flick. Right now, which goes through blocks and stuff. I don't think that's useful. Let me just remind myself what you have. Yeah, I don't think I care. We can't go to the watchtower, we must go to the unknown. If we want those candles. And we do want those candles. I don't know if it gave me the candles from my last run, my last exhibition. Expedition, even. I don't know if it gave me those candles or not. What is this? What's this? I thought this was like an arrow, but I guess it's not. It's just telling me whose turn it is, I understand. Go ahead, top up the light. Let's take out the back guy, because his gunshots are annoying. And yeah, I guess I'll still stick with preparation first. The attack buff on the first attack. Let's create a light. More attack buffs. We're all about attack buffs in this house. Oh, okay, that's a bad swap. You do not like that. Oh, you can put her forward actually, Red Karachi. It's okay. Which I think will be more important. Will it be more important? No, you're stunned. You lose your next action. You can do that next turn. Okay. Put Retribution on first. Annoyingly, you want to step forward here. I could just not step forward. I could disengage, step backwards. No, you can't, because you can't feint from behind. Alright, you have to step forward. It's going to mess things up for a bit, but we'll work it out. Then next turn you'll disengage and put Erica second. And then we'll get Erica into first again. So you want to bolster. I do want to upgrade bolster. That's probably my next upgrade, so that we can heal more stress. That was a fantastic riposte. I did a bunch of damage. We probably want to do some administrations here. You've got 3, you've got 8. I understand that you would be displeased if I cured the lesser bleed. Yeah, the shell shocks are rough, that's why I wanted to deal with him a bit faster. In fact, you could judgment. Yeah. There we go. Deal with that guy. No more gun. Then we disengage, go defensive. And then I'll invert you so you have riposte and you're in attack mode. And you can heal if you so desire. You can adrenaline rush. You're gonna play the first Darkest Dungeon from January. Ooh. Remember the origins. Then you're gonna push Eriko forwards. Or apparently not. I guess you can't make them step in front of you. Like it's not a step forward. I thought you made them take a step forward and gave them attack. You do not. You don't have this one, but you have the first one. The first Darkest Dungeon is pretty rad. It's a good game. You've disengaged already, so yeah, now you feint and invert your stance. That does do damage. I forgot that it does damage. You're now defensive. No, you're now aggressive even. I keep being kind of tempted to revisit the first game. Because I'm having so much fun with this one. It's been a very long time since I played the first one. I want you to step forward, but you can't. Oh, you can toe to toe. There we go. Perfect. I thought you couldn't. I thought it was grayed out. There you go. Enjoy your adrenaline rush. You can't put on a big heal. You can put on regen. So yeah, you're in a bit of pain, but you're gonna be fine. I think you're gonna be a-okay. Now you can step forward again. Because you two can be in whatever order, and Red Crash, you should still be able to use everything from the third position. Everything that I care about, at least. Yeah, Retribution. The bolster is on cooldown. I would like to... Oh, actually, that's just one bleed for one turn. Never mind. I'm not tempted to do that at all. A dog has a cool backpack. It is pretty cool when a dog can wear a backpack. You carry all your stuff around. Unfortunately, the dog has been slain. So, the contents of his backpack are mine now. Dogs, I suppose, are easier to loot if they get away from you with their backpack. Disease resist, debuff resistance, but worse, stun resist. Sad. I'll give it to you. Why not? I don't really care who has that. It's not often, you know, the dog gets robbed, but if you give it a backpack, it becomes an option. My dog got mugged. Gain flame, gain a shield. We don't need that. Lose flame, gain relic. Gain food. Okay, yeah, I think I'd rather gain food. The Duelist keeps like going for options I do not want. This Duelist is not going to be popular with the rest of the team if they keep this up. They keep wanting to do the opposite of everyone. I don't know if they're playing Devil's Advocate. It's not the time. An intrepid journey where you're risking your lives. It's not the time to annoy people for the sake of it. Okay, hello, Oblivion's Rampart. Let's face some Cosmic. So, Red Karachi has Cosmic Slayer, I believe. Which I think gives execution against Cosmic. I will double check if it's like an attack buff or... Oh, it's a crit buff and execution too. Okay, nice. So those riposts could do some serious damage. You know what? Thunderclap Grenade. Shuffle them. And then I think I still do preparation and everything with you. Because I need you to get a stance in the first place so that I can invert it later. And now we can go for the altar like straight away. Which is great news. Get consecrated. Unfortunately, they can get back into position quite easily, but we could just shuffle them again. Which might be what I do here. Reshuffle. And the stuns are nice. Actually, I should have waited for maybe the stuns to wear off. I'm not sure if that one was still on. Then you step forward, do damage. And we should be able to kill this altar before it can do anything troublesome.
Let us hope
Exquisite.
to finish this quickly.
What do we need next? I guess it'd be nice to get rid of the bleed off of someone. Bolster.
A simple kindness.
Keep that stress down. Unfortunately, you can't repost that, and it actually gets rid of your reposts. Annoying. So you're disengaging next. Taking a step back. You will do some knockback. Knocking back this guy isn't useful. Oh, actually, you could just
Stupendous.
hit it for like a tiny bit of damage to knock off its block. I would like to deal with this guy. He is stressing Red Karashi out. And you can't bolster right now. He's got the laudanums. I think it's Vestal. Yes. Sip this. Don't have enough consecration yet. Or conviction even. Do anything super special. You can deal with stress. I don't know. You're quite stressed about this whole situation. Oh, actually, you can Iron Swan this guy at the back. Put an end to those carrion calls. It's your daily bread. Well, I'm expecting a resolute out of you there, Rikarashi. If you're happy to take on the stress. Then you invert your stance. Oh, that's right, you do some damage as well. I like the throwing the sword between, like, hand to hand. That's kind of cool. Okay, that laudanum saved you. No more carrion calls. Oh, the crit. No, the crit. Unlucky.
Deadly all the same.
Red Karashi, you said you could handle it. You promised.
This
That's right, get a massive heal.
alone.
Freak. That's right, you had a big heal. That's right, you can still bolster others so that they don't fall breathing heavily. Me every day. So now you can just like step forward again, I guess. You can do whatever you like. Go ahead and hit the one without a shield. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hit the one without a shield. Get in this position. Now you can hit through the shield and ignore it. Yes, yes, yes. What? I'm not the best at breathing. I'm a filthy mouth breather. So it tends to be a little heavier than most. It's worst if I go running. I sound like a serial killer chasing people. Oh!
Good luck. Sorry for lurking, but work was keeping me busy.
Thank you, Strawberry Cherry, for all the cheers. And Twitch, thank you.
We added 130 bits to Strawberry Cherry's cheer.
Thank you. That is a big cheer. Oh my goodness, thank you, Strawberry Cherry. No problem. Thank you for lurking, and thank you very much for the cheer. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying your lurk. Yes, I didn't expect Twitch to trigger the text to speech. Let's get some skink cam. There he is, the boy. Never apologize for lurking. I'm always happy that people are listening. I hope your day at work isn't too bad. Thank you again, Strawberry Cherry. Oh, no ad? Is it? No ad for you this time. Oh, you get a pass because of the cheer that happened. Everyone gets a pass. Still get skink cam for your minute 30. The time goes real fast with Skink Cam. Look at that little face. He's so shiny. Let's get the light on. Let's see what he got up to once the light was on. I guess he was just laying there when it clicked on. He was just like, oh, I guess it's daytime now. Look at the little legs. He is not built for speed. Body is round. There's a clip that whenever I see it on Twitter, I always repost it because it makes me laugh every time. I think it's of a Gila monster, and it's walking like along a road, and it's doing like the most wiggly walk. It's from like its little legs are going, and it's like Taylor's like doo, 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 doo. It's like its whole body is like going side to side, and it's got like a little song playing. It's like, what I've got is too hot to handle, and it's doing his little walk. It's my favorite video. I watch it every time I see it and have to repost it. He's trying to slide the glass open. He knows what direction that one goes. Like, he pretends to try and open the glass with his face, and then like I'll come over and start opening it, and he's like, nah. I don't want to hang out. I just want to open the glass on my own with no help. Ah! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Strawberry Cherry, for all the subs. That's so many. My goodness, that's so generous. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Wow, everyone say thank you to Strawberry Cherry. That's awesome. That means more of you will get to enjoy skink time instead of ad time. More voices, more headbats. Wow, thank you so much. That's so many. You're heading home now. I hope your journey is safe and fast. I will, Strawberry Cherry. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're home soon. I'm surprised the game was showing because I didn't actually turn off the skink cam. That's weird. Alright, go. We have the luck now. We have been blessed. Let's destroy these cosmic beings. What are we doing? We could... You've only got like one conviction, so let's go ahead and put the ministrations back on cooldown. This one, they're both 4 turns? They're both 4 turns. I'll take it off of you. Red Karashi had the last ailment heal. Get your taunt on. Okay, this crit is scaring me. I'm a little bit worried about this crit, but thankfully it should hit a shield. I would really love to get that chest piece again. Brah! The little horse chest piece, it's like the stone... Is it Stone Knight?
Steady yourself.
That would be good to get, so that your shields become super shields. The key badge. Yeah, you get to see the little lizards. I like the little lizards. You ignore shields, but no one has shields. 4 to 6. That's like that's like more damage, but I don't want you to get into rank 1. You could always prepare. I guess if I wanted you to have a boost, but I think we can just flick. I like a spin. Here's a good spin.
An opportunity.
Squandered. You won't burn them. Oh, you didn't actually use your conviction. Nice. I wish I could pick, like, whether or not to use conviction. Once he has, like, 2 of them. If I could say, no. Don't use it yet. Wait for 3. Okay, this one's nearly down. This needs a little bit more Hellioning. I would like to get Judgment back on cooldown. No, not Judgment. Ministration's back on cooldown. The more I use it, the more it can be used. Everyone gets little yellow lizards. You should be able to finish this. Oh, of course. Armor break. It needs to be hit 1 more time. Only Red Karashi has the execute. If only they would hit you more. Maybe I should disengage, actually. Bring her back. Get a death blow, swap them over, because maybe they can't hit 3rd rank. And I want them to hit Red Karachi, because Red Karachi has Execute 2. Enjoy your conviction. Or they would just not attack. Maybe wish I could flick. But now I can't. Yeah, go for your adrenaline rush. That cures your bleed. And gets you good and healthy. We're in no rush. Yeah, definitely Bolster needs the upgrade. The shield is so good. But that heal is even better. Yeah, sure, top up your retribution. Full stacks. Now what do you do from here? You could feint. You could touche or step backwards. It's not terribly useful. Yeah, sure, feint. You invert, you get your riposte. If it does like a big AoE.
The slow suffering begins.
You're fine, Rokurashi. Don't worry about your courage departing. You're fine. And I kind of don't want you to move, is my issue here. And I want Red Crash to stay in 2nd position, because I think that's as far as this guy can attack. If you disengage, you can only touche, but you'll only be toucheing from defense mode. I guess that's fine. Oh, right, you step forward. Ah, I forgot what mode you're in. That's right, we've got a riposte. It's too much. Be on fire. Thank you. There we go. That makes life easier. Just kill it. Just kill the enemy. Don't worry about where people are standing. It's not an issue. Alright, we've got +6 speed. That's pretty rad. Plus 20% healing given, but minus 20% healing received from skills. That would be good on the Vestal.
The loathing abates.
I finally have a use for one of these stained trinkets. And who do I want to have +6 speed? So you can take less healing, but you can give more healing. I guess like you going fast is useful. You already have stuff to speed you up. But you going fast is handy because you get in position. And get you like ideally out of people's way sooner. Unfortunately, you can also get into people's way faster. I'm hungry and tired. We have arrived.
Rest now for a time.
Okay, we've got quirks, we've got candles. What the heck is this? Why did I gain this? What gave me it? I don't know. We made it. We got candles. Okay. 2 positive, 2 negative. Looks like squeamish. That's fine. That's just like gonna affect like interactions. Fisherfolk Executor, Warrior of Light. Oh right, attack up in the light. That makes sense. That's not as new as it sounded. Worst relationship chance because you are boisterous. I don't want this trinket. Okay. Signature in item. I've been thinking party man at arms. If guarding, plus 25% damage. Okay. There you go. So I guess we can just put a guard on you. Like, you get command's not that good if it doesn't step forward. It's not so useful to get people in position. This is still handy if you get knocked wildly out with it. Let's take command off. The skill loadouts, like it can lock in like a fast, like a quick select. That is good. And then put on defender. So if you use defender, you'll get a super big buff. Okay. What items are everyone holding? Is everyone topped up? You're not. That's all of our glimmers. Or not, we've got 2 Loudons I missed. You need something. Have some milk stained linens to soak on people's eyes. Okay. It's fine. We need... Oh, we don't need any more food. We can just eat slime mold. That's a-okay. I don't want to use the pipe weed because it slows people down. Eat a mold. See if we get any quirks. We'd not. Chance of dodges until next in. Let's give that to the person who gets taunts. And then we have the wine. We only have a little bit of... This is really good because it has that -3 stress. Let's just use one of them this time. Keep your guys' relationship high. Mastery trainer. I already know I want bolster.
Survival demands it.
Because you want that to go up to 2. And what else? Oh, you don't have any upgrades yet. I should upgrade your wicked hack because I use it all the time. So you can just do more damage. That's your thing. You deal a whole bunch of damage. I can wait to upgrade the Duelist because
must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
I don't know if I'm going to keep all those skills.
Any advantage is a good thing. Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Okay, pick up our lights and our laudanums. We need those. Everyone's fed. Anything else good? I like the playing cards. They're pretty good. Anything else particularly useful? The whiskey flask I like. That's just a flat relationship chance. What have we got? So playing cards. They had a pretty bad game of cards. You got a braggart. You might taunt on hit. That's actually kind of good for you because I want you to be able to taunt because you want to riposte. But people like you less. So where are we looking for our relationships here? Erica has really good relationships with like everyone. That's nice. So you're into the positive with Red Karashi. So my best chance of getting positive stuff is with Eriko. With like everyone. So let's just... Eriko, you're going to get pretty drunk. There you go. You guys are 12. Does that put me into like the positive? No, you need to be a 14. Keep on drinking. You're close. You're one relationship away. But we're not using the wine for that sort of thing.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
I like the sluice, but +2 mastery is really good. Avoid the watchtower, not a problem. Worst flame drain. Let's go.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
It's like the idea whenever it's raining on like a grassy area. Mud and rain. Barren and death. Respect. I am surprised it's between Eriko and the Duelist. And not between Eriko and Red Karashi have a higher relationship. But maybe was Red Karashi's relationship less the other way? I don't know. Anyway, when you use Adrenaline Rush, Duelist gets dodge, which isn't going to happen that often. But Erika gets power up whenever they use Faint. Okay. And you want Red Karashi to do a bit of guarding. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future you two will be true to your feelings.
War rewards only resignation.
Oh, that's right. Last time we had Sandwich as well, didn't we? Who was Sandwich? They were the occultists, weren't they? I just remembered. I'll make them the Vestal. I remember that Sandwich was in the last group. There we go. Got the crew together again. Not all in the same iterations, but pretty close. Okay, I would like to hit Hero Shrines, but I need to avoid the Watchtower. That was it. That's a Watchtower. Is that the only one? The only one that I can see. Is there a chance of getting stuck with it? No. Fantastic. It doesn't matter where we go. I don't want to go to the table. I don't know how to pronounce that first word. We get a candle at both of these. Yeah, let's go to the assistance encounter. We get more options.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
We'll lose an armor, but we can try not to lose any more. Or maybe gain an armor at the assistance encounter. Just want to avoid those ambush fights. They're always super rough.
And wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
There you go. There's a chance at armor. The scouting. We could get scouting without the watchtower. I think I might just take the armor. I think I'd rather play it safe in that regard. Where do people want to go? They want to go to the unknown. Go to the unknown. Pick up loathing. Go to the hero shrine after that and get some more duelist moves. That's fine. We can work with that.
Disorientation. Steal your mind as we pass through the void.
Pow. Pow. I like that you want to hit the debris for like extra stuff, but like I imagine the people in the stagecoach don't really want you to hit all the debris. It seems like it would be the worst way to drive the stagecoach.
We learn to face the future. Chapter 2. After Hours.
Alright, what else you got, Duelist? Okay, combat. Perfectionist.
Beneath her doublet, a swelling desire to go beyond her instructor's expectations.
Oh, is she going to kill her
Earn his
instructor?
respect and perhaps his attention.
Okay, I'll gain a defensive stance. Again. Cannot be harmed by skills in defensive stance. So we have to invert our stance. There you go, I did it again. It can't be hit by either stance. What can we do now? Ah, there you go, you can remove one of the buffs. Or not. Oh, when you're in defensive. Never mind. Okay, we'll invert then do it. Now it has to be in aggressive stance. Yeah, you can use that one. That one looks cool. No, I'm aggressive now. I'm in the right mode. No! Okay, I gotta do it better. Understood. So, I need to go defensive. I have to invert my stance. Flick it. Go aggressive. And then hit it. Ta-da!
Nimble and sure-footed, her flawless form drew his notice.
Okay, so now we can shout again at people. It only has 2 uses and a cooldown of 5. That's really big. You have to be an aggressive. Remove all stance tokens. Clear skill cooldown. Oh, the target clears skill cooldown. Oh, you clear it for someone else. You clear someone else's skill cooldowns. Okay. Okay. That would be good. So let's... What would I swap? Like, I kind of use everything. I think it would be useful because then we could put the Vestal on 2 consecrations and Mantra to heal, and then just reset the cooldowns when we want to set up new consecrations. but we kind of use everything as it is on them. I'm not sure. I'll leave them as they are for now.
Problem.
Everyone wants to go to the Shrine Reflection. Well, I mean, so do I. So we'll keep on unlocking this duelist path.
Whisper of torment.
They all want to know what happens next. Okay, these are leafy guys. I like this, it's like druid guy at the back. So fainting won't do anything because you have no stance. Set you up with a stance. Like maybe getting rid of preparation would be good, but then like how do I set myself in that first stance? I'd have to disengage and that's no good. What else did he do? Invert stance wouldn't do anything. Yeah, you'd have to disengage to set up your first stance. Hungry for fight. What do? You have several powerful skills. I would rather you didn't use any of those. Maybe we can deal with you fast. Oh, we can use this. We couldn't use this before. But it's not... Oh, you have to use it on him. What does it do? Oh yeah, right, on bishops. Okay, yeah, do it. We got a chest. And it gave him a buff. That seems bad. That seems not in my best interest, but I think it progresses the plot. That was a lot of damage. Get consecrated. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, that's not as strong as I expected you to be. I thought I was gonna be like 30 damage. Right, you can step forward here. And then we'll be able to hit through their shields. It would be nice to get rid of this guy, especially now that he is buffed. Oh, respect! The respect. Okay, Red Karashi is not smited yet. You can probably, you know? His health isn't low enough. It looks pretty low, but I guess it's not actually that low. Red Karashi has a big number for health, so I guess this is more than it looks. Now you could probably get healed. Boss, it doesn't do anything. I guess... do I want to use Defender? Like, I guess you could use like... It gives you 2 shields. It gives you 2 shields. And it also buffs your attack. But your health is so low. Okay, now you can flick. And ignore the shield. You've got a taunt. That's useful. Okay, fantastic. The bishop is down.
One less obstacle in our path.
You don't actually have your riposte yet. Until I start out a fight. It's okay, I had to protect the Vestal so the Vestal could do this big heal on you. There you go. Symbiotic.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, they're pretty low on health now. I'll have them take a step back. Yeah, fixed. Just like that. With some kind words whispered in your ear. I see that's how that works. Okay, you'll disengage. You can hit that one, but no one else can. So there's not a lot of point. Ah, you're loving it. You're loving the little dance. Ah, 1 health. Ah, you can riposte that. I was going to say you can't riposte that because it's ranged. But you could. You are bleeding quite a lot. Still no one benefits from the bolster. Just crushes one to death. That's probably the best. The best move. Bleeding for 6, 3. Yeah, let's get rid of the 6 for sure. Oh, that was bad. You had the dodge. Take this. Okay, you regen back up enough. Good, good, good. Then you feint to get yourself back into attack and gives you riposte. And a taunt, I guess. Because of your ability. But that heals you! Wait, no, where's your heal? It's only a chance to heal, isn't it? Dang. That's alright, you're gonna be fine. Vestal probably coming in with a heal. Nope, not coming in with a heal just yet. Coming in with a judgment. You'll probably be fine. There you go, retribution. Get the taunt going. Hang in there. It's hard because the way you heal yourself is by being hit. Yeah, it's only a 33% chance. You know what? Just prepare. You can't hit anything worthwhile. Just hang out for a sec. Let Eriko deal with clear a corpse.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
You could use a bolster. Oh yeah, you get the big shield now, the big block. There you go, Divine Grace is back. Ready? You're gonna be mad. It's literally on death's door. Don't be too furious. The crossbowman is strong. That's why he's in rank 3 as well. Hard to hit. Okay, you can step forward now. Vestal. Divine Comfort. Okay, that was a lucky 2. Finish it before anyone can bleed. There we go, we're good.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Okay, trinket which bleeding won't stop me.
Valuables. The crusade passed through these parts.
Okay, it's deliverable. Each of the 100 crusaders were entrusted with a specific reliquary. Inscribed with sacred texts, they contain essential icons and artifacts of faith. The lock is rusted tight and requires tools to open. So I guess we just drop this at our inn when we get there. We've got stress resist, death resist, but less debuff resist. Which I will put on someone, for sure. I think that'll go on Red Karachi. He's had the biggest issue with stress lately. Although, does also have the stress heal. So, let's put it on you. If it stops me from being able to stress heal effectively, then I'll change it. What item would you like to heal? So yeah, they changed it all to heal 5 instead of heal 10%. That's interesting. Heal 12. It is interesting. Yeah, just take a big heal. In case you need that again. See, as another one, having that again on the Duelist would have been useful because I could have taken the cooldown off of Divine Grace and had more big heals. As long as we're in attack mode. But just getting that initial attack mode is tricky. Unless we start with disengage. And put them in second position. At the start, disengage, drop them to third. Feint into attack. Yeah, that's probably what we have to do. Lose preparation for again. Ooh, ad break. Even though like no one's seeing ads now, you all get to see Skink Cam. Yeah. We all get Skink Cam together. You get the full skinking time, not the run over skinking time. There he is, skinking about with his little hands. Look at that hand. Sometimes he sleeps in such weird little positions. Like, I'll look at him and he'll just be chilling. And he'll like have his hand in the ground with like all his fingers bent over like he's leaning on his knuckles. So he's just hanging out. He's just snoozing. I'm like, really? Is that comfortable? That seems like not. That seems not ideal. Like sometimes he lays down like he's a chalk outline. Like he'll have one hand like up and one arm like down, like his like the back of his hand is against the ground. So he does the proper like this shape, like an N with the arms. I always tell him he looks like a chalk outline. He doesn't care. He's comfy. He doesn't care about a lot of what I say. He doesn't react. He never responds. I try and teach him how to speak sometimes, but it's not going well. I try to teach him the names of cereals because I have the cereals like on top of his tank. So whenever I'm getting some cereal, I'll show him what I'm picking. Try and get him to say it. He hasn't said any of them yet, but I believe. I also noticed on my overlay that because Twitch did the like was it like the 10% cheer like edition, because of the most recent one, they get the place on the overlay. It's rude. Anyone need a top of anything? No. I've already assigned my relic. Relics. Trinkets, that's the word. Alright, smash through some of this debris. Let's reflect. Duelist. What else you got? Still in love with your instructor?
Chapter 3. Insatiable.
Insatiable.
Under more direct tutelage, she blossomed. A formidable fighter, fastidious in the extreme, and possessed of a ruthless single-mindedness. It was this absence of fear that gave her an uncanny edge. Between instructor and pupil, the intimacy of martial respect boiled over into a simmering entanglement, and soon, long hours of drills regularly culminated in amorous clashes, as fierce as any rencontre.
Spicy. Glitch. We had that in the little fight last time. Plus 30 damage when you're in attack mode. It puts you in attack mode and sends you forward 3, but you lose all your dodge. Forward 3 is an issue. That's not what we're looking for. It's good damage. You can only use it from the back, so you can't keep using it from the front. That makes sense. So you gotta do that and then disengage, I guess. And then set yourself back up into attack mode. Big step forward, disengage. Unfortunately, oh that's right, we're gonna put you here as well. Did I finish changing your stuff to include attack again? Yes. Yeah, unfortunately I can't put you like in the 3rd position to have you jump forward and do 3 unless... What would it be? What would it be? So to have you step forward for 3, I have to have you in the back. Do you still end up in the front if you're here? Like, you step forward 3. 1, 2, 3. You still end up in the front. I don't want you in the front because that gets rid of Erica's damage. So yeah, I'll leave you without that for now. It does seem good though. It is interesting how the Duelist works so far. Lots of moving around. Lots of riposte. I feel like they'd be good with a Jester. A Jester and a Duelist sort of dancing around each other. I always like to throw a Jester into any sort of mobile team.
Your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Oh, creature den. Fight with an advantage. Fight. Fight. Yeah, let's fight with an advantage. Absolutely. Daze them. Daze the zombie dogs. They're pretty cool. I like their face flesh. The cadavers. So now that you're in this position, the first thing you do is disengage. It ignores riposte, it does not ignore dodge. You hit it anyway, good job. Yeah, be dazed. Yeah, let's not hit the one with dodge. Let's hit the one without dodge. That's probably ideal. Zombie dogs. I like them. I like their little spine sticking out. I like their little bit of nose flesh. Fan. Then you'll just set up a... Yeah, set up your concentration first. Then you can start building your conviction. Ah, the dodge. Oh, but it gained a dodge as well from its attack. They're so sneaky. Then you feint to invert your stance and gain riposte. These zombie dogs are doing a lot. I wish they would stop. Okay, you can hit the back one now. The back one doesn't have any more dodge. Grr. They are tricky. They're tricky little guys. Your bolster would just... Oh, you just do defender. Yeah, put defender on Erica, why not? So then you get the buff from this. Can I see that on my conditions? Oh, wait, it's if you're being defended, you gain damage. Yeah, it's if you're being defended. This is amazing to do it in this way around. I didn't realize. I thought if you were the blocker, you gain the damage. If you're being defended. Okay, so you can reset people's cooldowns if you so desire, but I do not desire you to do that just yet. I want you to step forward so that you can flick. Although I actually want you to be defensive and use flick, because you'll go through dodge. So if you step forward and then invert again. Why is the preschool there? Because in my last exhibition I lost it because of the update. And the last exhibition I had Sandwich as an occultist. So I replaced them with the healer. You can get that last bit of damage over there. It's like unnecessary amount of damage, but just confirm that kill. And you get your retribution on. Yeah, judge it. Nice. Dog judged.
The work continues.
And you, so I actually want you to invert again. Okay, that was a pretty sweet hit through the dodge, just lucky. I mean, now it doesn't have any dodge. It never quite works out as smoothly as I intended. Yeah, carry on putting the defender on Erico. Actually, did you already have a stack of defender? I assumed it was off cooldown, so it would have run out. And now you can flick. And go through the dodge that isn't there. Oh yeah, spiders! Don't worry, they still have dodge, so you're still good to be there. I forgot this was a creature den. Go the heck. Don't worry, get through the spiders. You actually had a ton of riposte already. You probably didn't need that, but top it up. Yeah. Get administrations back on cooldown. So we can use it more frequently. Okay, we'll use you to work down the dodge on other ones. You'll specialize in hitting ones that still have dodge.
Steady yourself.
Everything has so much dodge in this area, in this creature den. Everything's so sneaky.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
At least it doesn't matter if you're stunned, you can still riposte. So determined. Okay, you're blighted for quite a lot. You've got a lot of things going on. But we are one spider down. You can't flick one. That is... Oh, hey. Soak the eye. Soak the eye in milk. Yeah, you can't actually hit one with dodge, but that's fine. You still do decent damage. Defender. You still already had a stack of defender. I don't know if you'd lose that stack of guarded if I hit someone else with it. There you go. Have a big heal. Enjoy. What else can you do? You can do administrations here. Yes, you can. That gets rid of stun. Forgot. That's fantastic. That's too far away. Let's deal with a corpse. Fantastic damage. Nice! Go Eriko. Eriko got annoyed with it as well. Annoyed with the dodge. This is comfortable. Everyone's doing a bunch. It feels like no one's really in any danger. I say, now this is gonna crack out like 60 damage out of nowhere. Horrible spiders. Oh, I didn't mean to disengage, but that's fine. That shouldn't matter. Turns out, like, using like a halberd on a spider is pretty effective. So if you have a spider in your house, and you don't want a spider in your house, halberd. Everyone wants to go to the academic study and go get some unique liquors. I mean, it sounds like a good plan, to be honest. You get locked into this path, which means you have to go to Oblivion's Ingress to reduce our loathing. That's fine. Academic study with unique trinkets and combat items. Yeah, that doesn't sound like an issue. Alright, everyone wants to go, let's go.
Root will exact a toll on wheel and axle both. Hold fast.
We will hold fast. Never fear, narrator. I wonder if, like, that'll be the final boss. Like, in the final area. It'll be the narrator. Or whether he's chill. You'll get some booze. You'll get like combat items. Let's get the booze. Is this the wine again? She called it whiskey.
Crisis, no gain is insignificant.
This lady doesn't even know the difference between wine and whiskey. The hero goal is complete though. What was it you got? You got Resolute has sworn off the bottle, even though you're really excited about getting that booze. Doesn't add up. Get rid of that as well. I don't mind having a few stacks of the wine. The wine that is also whiskey from their homeland. They're not very good at making whiskey, that's all I can tell. If they're accidentally making wine. Oh, we gained something that we have too much stuff now, but I'll just fight Oblivion's Ingress and ignore it, I guess. No, I'll deal with it because this is annoying to have on the screen. We'll drop the slime molds, and that counts as one thing. Can I top anyone up on items? Do we have any more of the milk soaked linens? Nope. Okay, well, I'll drop some powders. There you go. Okay, cultists. Fight. Fight with advantage. Yeah, fight with advantage. Cosmic Slayer! Of course. Okay, these guys both do the carrion call. We do not like that. So begin with your disengage. Go ahead and hit the back line. Keep our fire high. If we can hit the back line, we definitely want to. Because those guys scare me with their carrion calls.
Steady yourself.
That's a good double dodge. They're still starting off with those two like super dodges is pretty great. No, don't sacrifice me. Do not resist. There's a comma in between those. Do not, comma, resist. Okay, then you step forward. And then you feint. And then flick. Protect. You will protect us all. Where'd you go? Oh, you were defensive. I stepped you backwards. I had to feint. I had to do the swap first. That was it. I got that around the wrong way. The brain dude's holding. Don't worry about what they're holding. It's personal. Guess this one. You wouldn't want someone to ask you what you are holding. It looks sticky. The fingers are like stretching it out. Okay, deal with this. There we go. Then we'll deal with whatever we've done to our duelist. Accidentally put them in the back. I would like if I could hit you, but I cannot. So you're next on the chopping block. Can you crush for enough damage on that one? You're kind of stuck. You know what? Yeah, hit that one. And hopefully Red Karashi can crush it and execute. Yeah, it's a trumpeting. Is it a trumpet? Is it like a bagpipe? Is that what it is? Yes! You can execute it. Okay, I really want to step you forward, so I am going to. Gonna have to have you step. You're gonna need a bolster soon. Keeping an eye on you. I know you're gonna need that bolster soon. Oh, you can have a sip of Laudanum actually. There you go.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Just to keep the edge off. Let's use some judgment. Be on fire. Be on fire. Not on fire. Yeah, you're gonna need that bolster next turn. No one's blind. Yeah, no one's blind. So you need to feint. This is what I should have done before instead of touche. And now you can step forward and flick. It's unlucky that I'm not getting the heal when I need it. Can you crush for enough? You can. You know what? Hold off that bolster. Just keep executing.
But effective.
I think ministrations would be better than a heal. Why would you be unhappy? Because you're bleeding as well? Not for as much. Execution. The execution's pretty good. But you use menstruation. That's fine. I don't need you to do that again yet. There we go. We could just kill the enemy instead.
In our path.
That works out pretty well usually. I feel like they've changed the stained trinkets a bit to be less extreme. So plus 20% debuff resistance, but minus 10% damage per negative token. Losing 10% damage per negative token is kind of huge.
The loathing abates.
I will stick this on someone. When you hit them, you can give them an attack down. That'll be on you because you do the most attacking. I think I'm just going to throw this. I don't want to use that. We've got so much wine. Alright, forwards, forwards. Can't be. We're not far from the inn, are we? 28 leagues.
Protection has been stripped to its last.
Not enough people count distance in leagues. Can you set a sat nav to how many leagues away you are from things? No, this is just going to stay up the whole like time interacting with the study, isn't it? There you go. We have a laudanum hanging around. Nope, we just have this stack of 4, unfortunately. I'll just drop powders. Okay. Academic study. Let's pick up some more things. We have to drop more stuff. You just want to leave. Lazy, not feeling it. I like that. You'll actually pick some stuff up. Let's pick some stuff up. Heavy-handed.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Plus 10% damage per positive token, minus 10% damage per negative token.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
This is useful because Eriko tends to have positive tokens because of the consecration. So I'm going to swap this. Hello, Just Django. How's it going? You can take this instead. And hopefully not miss. No, actually, give that to the Duelist. I want to I want to take it out of my pocket for a sec. I want to reallocate. I changed my mind. Maybe this is someone else. Disaster. I don't have anything to like swap it with. I don't have a space in my inventory to put it in. Ah, whatever. That's fine. Forwards. I don't think we want to go to the lair just yet. You're pretty excited, Eriko. Let us go to the unknown? Yeah, let's go to the unknown. Hopefully it doesn't break our armor. I guess the resistance encounter is safer. We know that doesn't break our armor. Unless we break our armor there. Now let's go unknown.
We venture blindly forth.
Not bad. I'm good too. I'm good. I had a very busy day yesterday. So I had a really long sleep this morning. I'm on a holiday from work this week. So it's pretty good. Can't be bad. Did I do anything yesterday? I don't know where today went. I had like a long sleep. And then like I wrapped some presents, but I didn't think that would take particularly long. But it just seems like the day just disappeared. No, but it's supposed to say you're enjoying the stream. That's what, sorry, the shouting and swearing. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for saying hi. Let's go to the unknown. Okay, so we want to drop trinkets for 30 flame and a bunch of stuff. We don't need scouting. Lose flame and get food. But that food one is really disappointing. It looks like you're going to get a bunch of food, like 2 full stacks or something. It's not. It means they're going to give you like 2 bread. Or like 2 slime molds. This one looks pretty great. But we do lose like all of our trinkets. Not trinkets, relics. Again, was that combat items? Now let's go for the Vestal. I'll take the 2 food. I have use for 2 food.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
And I will drop... I guess I'll drop the medicinal herbs. They're not particularly important because we have ministrations. Our stagecoach really took a beating in this level. It is barely held together. So we are rested for the strife ahead. Are they all snoozing in the stagecoach right now? You guys are about to have to fight. Wake up. Okay. Remember, Cosmic Slayer. So you just need to have a little sleep. The stagecoach can't be easy to sleep in. Especially as I'm running through all the debris. Yeah, disengage. Yeah, hit this guy. I want to deal with this carrion call. I need to deal with the altar. Altar of Obsession. What kind of buff is that? Melee skills, less damage taken. I don't appreciate that at all because I'm relying a lot on melee skills. They're my favourite. I would really like to get a bolster. Okay, never mind. No bolster needed. Just do 3 stress. That's fine. Just do 3 stress out of nowhere in a single axe hit. Poor Ed Karashi. What's pacifist? Go attack, a 5% chance of stress. I would like to deal with that. I would like to go to a field hospital. Yeah, that was not ideal. Well, you don't need that bolster anymore. I should have definitely used your healing though. That's fine. We got Divine Grace. Those are breakdown just like IRL. It's alright, everyone will forgive you. Everyone will be fine with you. They might be mad at you for a minute. They'll forgive you in the end. Okay, so now you want to invert our stance. Right, you got your little Divine Grace. You resisted the stress that time. Good job. Ah, so much defense. But you can't hit the 3rd rank. No. Well, someone's got to hit it. Now use your bolster to bring down Eriko's stress. We still have our buff though with Defender. So that if I put Defender on someone, they'll get a power buff. No, let's get Divine Comfort. Here, good Christ, let it out. It'll be okay. Exactly. I'm sure everyone's stressed. It's a stressful situation. Okay, now you can step forward. Or not, because you're immobilized. I mean, I wouldn't like to be in this fight. Right, you're taunting. That's an unnecessary heal, and I'm glad you did it. Okay. You don't need ministrations. You're the only one bleeding. And it's only for like a little bit. It's like a paper cut. You're bleeding for one turn. I think my skink has hit me for more damage than that. Damage. You did hit for 0. It's because he had a bunch of shields and melee attacks are halved right now. That's a lot of bleed. Oh, you're going to step forward. Yeah, I would really like to get some ministrations on you. You're taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, everyone's doing so much damage. Stop. Oh, there's the ad. During a stressful time. That's right, a little bit of skink to calm us down. While you think about what to do. A little bit of calming skink. That's right, I think we're gonna adrenaline rush. Oh, he's off. He's got places to be, and then not here. He rises. He really likes this pose lately. Where he just flops over his cork. I was going to see if I could scroll up to where I gave him food, but I don't think we'll be able to see it because it's like over here. I put it closer to his cool side because it's an egg. I didn't want it to get all hard if I put it over here. He's been digging. I always know he's been up to something when I go look at him and he's just sitting in his hide, his little head covered in dirt. Like, where have you been? What have you dug up? He's got one corner that he has just dug up. Like, he has just decided that this plant, this new plant that I got him, it's not allowed any substrate to anchor into. He has just dug it all up and then just lays there in this, like, completely dug up corner. I'm not sure what his plan is. I had a look at the camera the other day and it was like the orange plant just like came into view and then went away. It's like, he's messing with it. He's digging that plant up. That's why skinks can't have real plants. They dig them up. He likes this like bit of leaf, I think, though. He likes chilling out in that leaf. I was surprised he hasn't tried to dig up the leaves, because they're all like just stuck into the ground with like a post that's on them, like a little plastic post. So I'm surprised he hasn't been digging them up, considering how much he loves to dig everything else up. Alright, yeah, so you're gonna adrenaline rush. Because you need your health. And adrenaline rush is amazing. Use a little bit of healing salve. And yeah, absolutely a bolster on Eriko. I didn't notice that stress was so high. You can also have a sip of laudanum. Keep taking that edge off, and administration's on you 100%. No one's blind. What are you gonna do? You don't need administrations again just yet. The Vestal's not loving life, but they'll be fine. You can just flick through the block. I really need to deal with this guy. But he has so much shield, he's really hard to hit. Let's get our flame super high. He is taunted, we have to hit him, which is annoying because you're the only person that can hit the back easily. I guess you can hit the back, but just not very well. This is not good. This is hard. This is a hard one. You know, I'm going to give you another bit of healing salve. Okay, immobilized. And you're taunted again. I guess you could faint and get riposte up, but I think flicking is more useful. Just to do damage. That's why we have to deal with this altar. It can heal for so much. This guy can't hit the 3rd rank. Because he's not hitting my taunted unit. Yeah, give yourself a big heal. They brought in the Crusader on the Duelist with this new DLC. Yes! Yeah, Crusader and the Duelist, so the Duelist is unlocked from the start, but we have to go on a special mission for the Crusader. Yeah, I know, we gotta take out that healer. Unfortunately, this guy keeps taunting, so I can't always. And this guy keeps getting massive shields. Put Defender on Eriko. Yeah, Crusader is in the first game. He was like part of the tutorial. What was it? Was it Reginald? I think was his name. You've got taunt again, so I may as well flick you. It might be worth to disengage back and then faint. Yeah, Divine Comfort. Give everyone the heal. I already need to deal with your stuff as well. You're hurting. There we go. Now we can get some serious damage on the back. Finally. That's a lot of damage. And that's a lot of stress. That's a lot of everything. That's a lot of everything. Okay, you're back. Yeah, 34 damage. That's a lot. Yeah, disengage. Get him with the disengage. Step back. Oh, of course, knock back. Not good. If I could pick the next couple of characters to be included, what would I like to see? I would like to see... I like the Houndmaster. The Houndmaster was pretty cool. Oh, and the Abomination. I always forget about the Abomination, but the Abomination was cool. Ah, it's taunted. Hey, we get to do 38 crit. Good job, Eriko. Maybe we could focus him down before he gets a chance to heal. If only you could do more damage because you've got the execute. Try it.
Anxiety for
The defender. You're having a pretty bad time. But I might need you to attack. I didn't do as much damage as I needed you to do. That's okay, you can do something. You can faint. It's 1 damage. Goodness sake. Ah! I didn't realise it was 1 damage when I clicked it. Ah! What a pain. That's okay. You're taunted. Didn't know you could taunt. Get rid of that taunt. What about someone new? There we go. We can get rid of this guy. Go on. Hit. 25% chance. Do it. No, my Vestal. I need you to hang on. You had the heals. It's alright. We're near the inn. We're near the inn. Wait, you're in attack mode with riposte. You're in attack mode with riposte. Step forward. Red Karashi, even on his death throes, is loving the positioning. That's not a heal on allies. No, it's just a stress heal on allies. You're taunted. I need you to not be taunted so I can hit this one. Good riposte. Unfortunately, no heal. Hang in there, Red Karashi!
The sum total of violent
Red Karashi!
unfavorably rounded down.
Come on, team. You guys can do it. There's only 2 of you now. But I believe in you both. It's like they brought graves with them. They're octopus graves too. It's just in their pockets. 20. This is pretty bad. It's just because we had no way to like hit the back unit. Other than you, but this guy's taunted every turn. Okay, you can flick him, get rid of that taunt. He only had 1 stack of taunt this time. Well, until he gets his go, I guess. Okay, he didn't give himself a taunt. Don't give him a taunt. Alright. You can finally hit the back unit. But it had so much shield! You definitely can't hit the back, can you? No. Flick the taunt off. Yeah. Range unit next time. Hang in there. I believe in you two. Just 1 more Iron Swan on this guy. That's 1 down. Dodge it. Yes. Those are words who's rather fitting to bring your own grave with you. You gotta be prepared. But yeah, a new character would be cool. There are some cool stuff you could do. But it feels like they'd bring in... Well, I guess the Duelist is new, right? Unless it was in like a DLC or something. Alright, what do we do now? Now we need to get rid of this guy. You can do some sort of like pushing. Or was it? Disengage. Which will knock back. Dang, unless it resists. But in this mode it will pull. In defensive. But this is an issue because like Eriko can't heal you. Eriko can heal herself though.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Maybe we can blind them with enough light. Hit hard. I right-clicked. No, not flick. Disengage again. Pull this one. You're down for a dual-wielding pistol pirate. I do like the highwayman. More pistols would be pretty cool. Oh, damn. Darkly curious. You'll never see another sunrise. I mean, it's looking that way. Hyman's your fave. Hyman is pretty cool. Okay, I need to keep disengaging. I need to pull this guy forward. Oh my god. Stop resisting. Stop resisting! Maybe he's out of heals. Keep disengaging. There we go. Okay, he is forward. You've still got... Oh my god. I hate you. No! You had 2 dodges! Alright, Eriko. What do you think? Think you can handle this? Are you still healing? You're not still healing. That heals you if you're stressed. And your HP is low. Believe. Keep going. Come on. Massive crit. Crit of the century. Not crit of the century. No, he still has heals. I was hoping maybe he didn't have any more. Maybe he was out. Maybe you could only do it 15 times per battle. Resolute? I wouldn't be either. I think you got this. Not a problem. That's right, you can heal yourself a bit more. You're winded now, so you'll do even more, even less damage. Oh, I haven't it. Why was this fight impossible? We got so close. If that last attack hadn't done 1 damage, it had done any more than 1 damage.
Haste and carelessness.
We would have been in a much better position. Stop exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. You've used up all your adrenaline rushes. What a disaster.
Once again, teetering on that terrible...
I didn't realise it was already like 20 past 10. I thought it was like 9 o'clock. What the heck? Where'd the time go? Like, I feel like I started the stream like a minute ago. What? I thought I had the time for another run. I do not. Ah, Eriko.
Redemptive
You fought well.
Transcendent.
You fought well, Erica. F to pay respects.
Do not despair. There is nobility in the attempt.
That fight was crazy. They dealt so much damage, they healed for so much, and we just could not hit the rank 3 or 4.
The greatest horror, it would seem, is nothing at all.
I wonder if I got my candles for the run that got killed. I did not. I got nothing out of the run that got killed from the update. That's unfortunate. What games do I stream? On Tuesdays, I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom on GameCube. Thursdays, Darkest Dungeon 2 until I beat it. And then Saturdays goes between Baldur's Gate 3 and Headbangers at the moment, Rhythm Royale. I'm playing Headbangers on Saturday this week because there's a new season. What should we? We have no memories.
The harder they will fight.
Oh, I guess I can give the Duelist some upgrades. Do I care about anything that's here?
Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Oh, these are skins. Guess I could get more pets. Yeah, let's get a reanimated rabbit.
But perhaps it can calm.
And a slime. And then...
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
I haven't got the Crusader yet. We can give the Duelist some upgrades because I want to play around the Duelist some more.
More light,
I quite like them.
strength.
They're interesting. I'm not sure if you've heard of Headbangers before. It's really fun. It's like a... So it's a rhythm game battle royale kind of thing. You start off in a room of 30 pigeons and you want to be the best pigeon. It's very wacky. It's made by the same team that made Worms. So the voices are all fantastic.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Yeah, it's like a little like WarioWare kind of like fast-paced rhythm games. It's really, really fun. I love rhythm games. I absolutely love Headbangers. And pigeons are pretty cool.
As a dying star.
Alright, I think if I quit here, it'll remember where I... Hopefully it'll remember where I spent my candles. Otherwise I'll re-spend them at the start of next stream. What was that To the Sky song? It's great. The To the Sky song is so good. It tells you a story about what the pigeons had to go through. It talks about how how the pigeons must escape Earth, because there are no more crumbs on Earth, and they have to fly to the sky with rockets. And pigeonity never gives up, never. It's very uplifting. Yay! Thank you for the follow, Erico. Thank you. Next time we'll crush them all. Next time we will. Next time we'll at least save the Crusader. That's our next goal. And just Django. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. So yeah, next stream we gotta next Thursday. We gotta get this Crusader. We gotta save him. He's lost. He's scared. He's alone. We have to help him. All right. Let me stick some socials in the chat. If you had fun and you want to follow me in some other places, there are some other places. Socials, there they are. If you want to follow me in some other places, there they are. I have a Twitter that I don't use often enough, but I do post pictures of the skink, so you can check him out enjoying the Christmas decorations. You can see him looking at the festive hot dog. So have a look at that. You could join my Discord where I chat, but I'm not very good at starting conversations. And YouTube, where all my VODs go 1 to 2 weeks after they have been streamed. So if you want to catch up on the Darkest Dungeon series, they're all there. You need to convert BST to PST, see when I stream. Well, right now I'm in GMT, because it's winter. I flip between GMT and BST, because it's because I'm lazy. It's the easiest one for me. It would be good to put everything into like a universal time, but then that would then half the year it would be an hour later for me, and I can't really do that. Like the 8 to 10 is my best slot because it's before bed. Oh, your love is sleeping already, so you're saying goodnight instead. Good night, both of you. Good night, Karashis. Hope you have fun and see you guys soon. Get your fight up and ready for next week. Yes. I hope to see you all very soon. So Saturday is 2 p.m. GMT on Saturday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Saturday. So we're playing Headbangers. I hope to see you guys there. Good night, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. Bye bye, everyone. Good night. Bye 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 bye.